As you know, perhaps in a few months, it will be the 35th anniversary from the birth of the economy of communion, and in that occasion, we will meet in a great international event.
Cedo la parola a tre
And
membri
I will now
della
give the floor to
Commissione
three
Europea,
members of the International
Isaia
Committee,
Fernando,
Isaias
Luca
Hernando,
Solì
Lucas
e Sole Lim,
Longhi, and
che
Solelim,
parleranno
who will speak
rispettivamente
to
del
us
nome
respectively of the
dell'evento,
meaning of the
dell'anno
event
e ci
program,
inviteranno
and
a
they will invite us to
partecipare da
participate from
tutto
all
il mondo.
over the world.
Perfetto, a voi la parola.
So over to you.
Isaías, iniciamos
Isaias,
contigo.
let's
Iniciamos las
begin with
tres.
you.
Prego.
Sí, gracias, Melissa.
Thank you,
Sí,
Melissa.
como decías, la economía de comunión va a cumplir el año que viene 35 años.
As you said, the economy of communion is going to be 35 years old. The world has changed a lot in that period. These are structural inequalities which have increased, and new challenges have emerged that affect people's lives, especially the most vulnerable and the future of the planet. At the same time, many other initiatives and organizations have emerged that strive to build a more humane and nature-friendly economy with which to hold a dialogue. In these 35 years, thanks to the generous commitment of so many people from around the world, EoC has had an impact, a large impact, and the true extent of this impact is difficult to measure. It's had an impact on the vision of poverty, on economic thinking, and on business practice. But this is not enough. We must discover together how to respond more effectively to today's challenges. And we want to do so by looking at the economy, by looking at the world from the place of Lazarus in Luke's Gospel, under the table of the rich man, to discover together with the Lazaruses who live in our communities the future of the economy of communion in the coming years. To do this, we would like to propose an experience of encounter with some of the different local realities where the economy of communion is embodied in Latin America. It will be a series of 3 days experience, but we hope it will be profound and inspiring. Afterwards, we will gather together in the city of Buenos Aires for a day and a half to celebrate our anniversary and embark on a new stage that will bring us ever closer to fulfilling the vocation of the EoC. We are aware of the financial effort this entails, and we know that there will be people both in Latin America and in the rest of the world who will find it difficult to cover this expense. We would like to launch an appeal for a large-scale sharing of goods so that the most vulnerable members of our local communities can be actively present in Buenos Aires, and on the other hand, so that the countries where EoC is present can be represented, including those countries with fewer economic opportunities.
La invitación entonces es para encontrarnos en Argentina.
The invitation then is to meet in Argentina between the 25th and the 30th of May 2026. During the first 3 days, you will be able to book in the 20 sites in Argentina, Brazil, Paraguay, Ecuador in order to participate in 25th, 26th, 27th May in an experience of communion with a range of initiatives that we will visit where the economy of communion has already developed a path. We'll meet to share experiences and to delve deeper into what each community has to offer. And together, as a result of our communion, we'll discover how to move forward in the coming years. In the various venues, we'll find a wide range of experiences in which the EoC members, sometimes together with other people and organizations, carry out experiences of personal development, support for productive enterprises, the creation of decent work, and accompaniment between companies. At some venues, talks and debates will also be organized together with the academic world at some universities. After these final 3 days, on the 28th of May, we will travel to meet all together in Buenos Aires, and then on the 29th and 30th, we will meet at the main event to share our experiences and to reflect together in order to celebrate our first 35 years of life and make a pact for the years to come. We want this to be a meeting that goes beyond simply sitting down and participating in a conference as mere listeners. We want our meeting to be built on every experience we share and every situation we get involved in.
Por eso esperamos contar con todos ustedes.
That is why we hope to count on all of you, with the entire economy of communion network scattered throughout the world, to see and verify the many different ways in which we can put into practice the charism that Chiara gave us, and to discover together the best way to move forward.
Gracias, Isaías. Gracias, Lucas, por presentarnos el evento. Grazie mille.
Thank you for having presented this event to us.
Saluti, il vostro impegno nel preparare questo 35
And
anniversario dell'economia di comunione.
I'm sure there is great enthusiasm in
Maggio ci vediamo in Argentina.
to present this. So see you in Argentina, and therefore we will be able to see together this great family of economy of communion together.
Perché questo evento è più che un evento, proprio è un
This is more than an event.
condividere le nostre
It's something in order to be able to share our stories, to listen to one another, and therefore to renew that dream which connects us. These 3 days will accompany us in a journey in order to learn to work in the local dimensions as well as in our own experiments and projects, and then together, all together, we will be able to share our actions and visions for the future. There will be people from the Commission, and they will join us from other continents in order to get to know what we do. And this is my own, of course, and therefore we warmly invite you to be part of this way forward. You are part, the founding part of the economy of communion. So see you in Argentina.